Name, Paul David Powsland. Age, 40. Occupation, barrister. Telling officialdom only 3 things will stop him.
The first is to step up and do it themselves, which I would love them to do. The second is to jail me. The third is to kill me.
His SWAT team of extreme litter pickers needs a ladder just to get to their latest target here. Yet another unloved, stinking litter patch in East London. And yes, they're trespassing.
We're put in a position where we have to break the rules in order to save the 3rd biggest river in London from dying. So I've got together hundreds of local people spread in different communities along the river, and we are taking action where the authorities have failed, like here.
They say they want so little from the authorities.
Really, all we want the authorities to do is give us permission to do this work. We can do 10 times what the authorities can do for the same amount of money. Work with us to help restore our rivers. That's it.
They go at it like a squadron of community-minded locusts. No talk, heads down, no nonsense.
In a way, these volunteers kind of symbolise where we've come to in this country, that people are so fed up with what they perceive as the inaction of the authorities, they're prepared to trespass, come down here over a weekend and start cleaning up for free.
I feel like I'm hitting a brick wall constantly, people talking another language to me. It's like, I don't give a shit what your system is. What does it mean for the river?
And this is transformed to this in a little over an hour. But where's Paul going? We follow him towards the riverbank, where he produces the saw, as you do, laying into invasive Himalayan balsam like a man possessed, to reveal what he says is an illegal sewage outfall spewing filth into the river.
I found this outfall last year, and the authorities have done nothing about it since then.
Poor abused river roading, London's 3rd longest, so often hemmed in by concrete, treated as an open sewer, a place to chuck away a large knife. The team regularly finds knives, guns, syringes and drug stashes. So why do it?
People have had enough, so I mean that's why we're all involved. I'm involved because, you know, people in positions of power and authority have failed on a systemic level, you know, so there are illegal outflows in wet and dry weather all along the roading.
Being a guardian of the river roading is a media agency for me, and I'm sure for many of the volunteers here. It's something we can do, direct action.
I've seen this for years, and when the tides in, the water comes right up here and you just see the ducks in all the plastic. So it's just so important, because this is what happens when nothing happens.
Back up on the high street, a mum and daughter happen upon the team.
She wants to join in.
Yes.
Happens all the time, he says. But there's another site to visit, passing the sad state of what should be a small river but is in fact another stinking, silted up rubbish heap. And it is this that made Paul do something dramatic very close by. He went nuclear, refused permission over the winter to clear a neighbouring stream of silt and litter. He phoned a friend. Enter the digger.
We can't all take diggers onto other people's land without their permission, can we?
Maybe not everyone. I wouldn't have done this when I first came to the roading 10 years ago, because I might have obviously ended up doing something unintentionally wrong. But I and the River Roading Trust have been looking at monitoring and evaluating the river for nearly a decade now, so we know what it needs and what needs to happen. And we've got a simple message for the Environment Agency: come and do your job to look after these rivers, or we will do it for you.
Piles of rubbish have been cleared out, and now the stream flows free as nature intended. There are flag irises, there are dragonflies, there are bulrushes, and there are shoals of small fish. And the response from the Environment Agency? A letter threatening Paul with prosecution. The agency told us,
"We welcome communities taking steps to improve their local environment, but carrying out works without the required permits is not acceptable. Environmental permits are there to make sure that work does not cause unintended harm to flood risk, drainage, or the wider environment."
these volunteers would tell the Environment Agency this is what happens when nothing happens.